Hey everyone, how's it going? Can you see everything in the stream now? Just want to make sure everything is working and everything is working out clearly. Had a few technical issues and just trying to figure everything out, so let me know in the chat if everything's going okay and we will kick off. How's everyone doing today? Is everyone having a good Monday? So I'm here in London and we have just gone to tier 4, meaning that our Christmas plans are slightly ruined a little bit. So just waiting to celebrate with everyone. So yeah, need to change our plans a bit, but you know, that's not going to stop us having a good Christmas. Right, looks like everything is working. So welcome to my stream. This is the first part in a video series that I want to start called the Champion's Path to the Crown Tundra. So if you're coming in from the gaming side, you can obviously see that the Crown Tundra bit comes from the new DLC in the Sword and Shield universe. And Champion's Path comes from the TCG universe. And I wanted to combine them together and really make a fun challenge out of it. So I personally found that Sword and Shield were very, very easy games for me. I completed them very quickly, and I wanted to really make a challenge video. And normally people do Nuzlocke, where you're limited to catching one Pokemon per route, and that will be your team. If they faint at any time, they can't be used again. And because I love the cards so much, I wanted to also incorporate them in there. So rather than actually limit myself to one route, I'm going to limit the cards and everything I do. I'm going to limit the game according to the cards. So whatever I pull in the cards is the cards I can use in the game. So it's going to be a lot of a challenge. You know, I want you guys to help me as well. So I'm going to be giving five free packs. So if you leave a comment in this chat below right now, you'll get a free pack. So I know Libby's here, Shiv's here. We can open up packs for you guys and see what we can get. And when you open the packs, you guys can tell me which Pokemon you want me to use in the game. So that's going to be exciting stuff. So as you can see right here, two cards that I have had is Score Bunny and Cinderace. We're missing the middle evolution at the moment. But the reason we have these cards already and we need them is because we want to have a starter. We want to try and get the middle evolution, and in normal cases what we're going to do is, if we don't have the pre-evolutions, we can't use the final evolution. So we're going to try and make that happen. So we need the middle evolution, otherwise Cinderace is out, but we have Score Bunny for now. So let's get on with it. So we have 2 packs for Libby to open up right now, and hopefully they can help me with my journey right now. So let's give that a shot. Is there any particular pack that you want me to go for? So we're going to be opening Vivid Voltages. So we can have Pikachu, we have a Celebi, a Zarude, and an Orbeetle. So, Libby, which packs do you want me to use in the game? Also, Shiv, which packs do you want as well? So, yeah, let's get started. This is exciting. I think there's a bit of a delay, so I'm just going to put something in the chat. So yeah, this is going to be a cool challenge as well. It's going to be quite tough as well. No, I'm not going to be looking for Zarude and Orbeetle. I'm going to be opening up the packs. Whatever cards we get in the packs is going to be my party. And I think the beauty about this is we'll actually give it some attention to some of the more common cards in the game as well. So, you know, the Rookie Ds and the Blip Bugs, you know, they don't get as much love, and some of them have incredible art. Like this Score Bunny here, just that artwork is phenomenal. And, you know, people care about the rare cards, which is important. So I want to put some focus on those common cards as well. And, you know, I really want to make a set of Pokemon that I can really cherish throughout the game. I think because there's so many right now, you really can't love them as much and focus on them that much. You know, you just want to swap out all the time. I mean, name the Pokemon the name from the packs. Yeah, if you name the Pokemon from the pack, I will use them in the game. So, but I need to have the basic form first. I can't just use evolution. So if we can manage to get the full set, why not? If there's multiple you want me to use, go ahead. So, Libby, this is your first pack. It is an Orbital pack. So, we have a code card. I'm going to leave that aside for you. And we have a white code. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, already to a good start. Right. And Water Energy. And another thing I want to mention is trainer cards. All the trainer cards are items in the game, so each one is really important. So even Pokeballs counts as an item, so every trainer card I get, it makes a huge difference. We have a Swallow, so that's an evolution. League Staff, so trainer card right there. The trainer card we will add to the number of items we can use in the game. Hi Vicky, how you doing? You are third to comment in the chat. You get a pack. So pick whichever artwork of Vivid Voltage you want, and that's yours. We have a Charmeleon, so that would be amazing to have in my set, but Charmeleon, you don't have the pre-evolution or Charmander. You have a Rockruff, that's a great start. A Taillow, so we can actually have a full evolution right there. Yanma. Keep that aside. A Wooper, a Dedenne, a Wheezma. I mean, check that artwork out. That is phenomenal. And an Ampharos V. And this is a full art. So congratulations, Libby. I am going to sleeve that one up for you right now. And make sure I get that sent to you ASAP. That is gorgeous. Hey, More Cup Games 24, how are you doing? You are fourth in the chat, which you get to pick a pack of Vivid Voltage, and it will be sent out to you. So choose a pack for yourself, and so you have, we just opened an Orbital, we have Zarude, Celebi, and Pikachu. So pick whichever pack you want and I'll open it for you and I will send it. You can also pick which Pokemon you want. So again, Libby, we have an Ampharos. Sadly, I can't use that just yet, but if we manage to get the Flaffy and the Mareep, well, great. We have a Taillow, we have a Swallow. The Swallow, we have a full evolution, I can use that. Nixter, hey, how you doing? We are doing we're giving away packs of Vivid Voltage, so if you want to join, and go ahead, you're fifth in the comments, you get a free pack of Vivid Voltage. Just choose your artwork that you want and I'll open it up for you. Yes, so as I was saying, Water Energy, Whismur, Dedenne, Wooper, Yanma, Rockruff, and Charmeleon. So we also have the League Staff, so that will be one item, so you are helping me big time, Libby. So yeah, this was an amazing pull for Libby, so congratulations. So Libby, if you saw anything that you want me to use, please let me know. So we had some really cool ones like Rockruff, and what's the other one? We have a full evolution with Taillow and Swallow. So currently we just have the Score Bunny, we're missing the the evolution in between. We got the V card, let's fingers crossed that I get it. So Shivs, we have another pack for Libby. So Shivs, let me know which pack you want. Nixter and Morcop. Morcop, you want Pika? That's cool. Which pack do you want, Vicky? will open up for you. So this is going out to all of you guys, and you'll be helping me build my team. So it's free, but you're really helping me big time in my game. So also every trainer card that I get is an item in the game, and even that includes Pokeballs. So it's going to help me out a lot. Yeah, so yeah, I do like the fact I got the Swell evolution. I need a bird on my team, so if you want me to go for that, we will try. There is also the limitation though. In Pokemon Sword and Shield, not all the Pokemon are available, or not available yet at least. So let's if it's not in the game, then it's unfortunate. So Libby, you have a green card this time, so I'll put that aside, but that's not a big deal because sometimes you can pull amazing rares with a green card. So fingers crossed, you have a great pull to start off with. So let's go for it. So a Fire Energy, a Drone Rotom. So that's 2 items for me. So thank you, Libby. It's going to help me out a huge bunch. A Swoobat, a nice little Pokemon. Excadrill. Excadrill is one of my favorites. If I manage to get it, it is a tank in the games. So, you know, it's for a ground Pokemon, it's always been good for me. We have a Seedot. So that's a nice grass Pokemon. Electrike. A lot more babies coming out. Clefairy. I haven't decided what I'm doing with the baby, so if you don't get a Cleffa, maybe if I can catch a Clefairy, that's fine. Fanpy. A Yanma. An Electrike, and the rare is Terrakion. Amazing. So another thing with this is if we get legendaries, we can keep them aside and we can try and pull them as shinies. So in the Crown Tundra DLC, the latest DLC for Sword and Shield, you have something called Dynamax Adventures if you're not familiar with the game, and you can hunt for legendary Pokemon. Now, I was thinking to make a bit more challenge in this, why not do shiny hunts for legendaries? I won't be using legendaries for my main playthrough. I think it'll make it far too easy. But if we want to do a shiny hunt for a Terrakion, please let me know. Sadly, no amazing rare this time. We'll give it a shot. We'll try and pull more cards for you afterwards. There's going to be plenty more rounds. You know, you're going to help me through the game and more chances to pull amazing rares and amazing cards. So I put all those cards aside for you, Libby. If there's any you want me to use in my set, please let me know. I'll put that the trainer card as well at the back. The trainer card is, so we have 2 trainer cards. So I have 2 items, so 2 Pokeballs so far. So is Shiv's here? If not, we'll go back to her. Shiv, which Pokemon pack do you want me to go for? If not, we will go to Morcop. Cool. We'll wait for you. I will do Morcop in that case. We have gone for the Orbeetle. So let's go for the Pika. So Libby, let me know which Pokemon do you want to see me using from there. If you want me to go through them again, just let me know. There's some really nice ones that came out. The Seedot, the Electrike. There was quite a variation. So yeah, it's it looks like I might have a decent team, and it'll be new for me because I stick to my regular guns in the game. So it'll be nice to fall attached to something new. So this is for Morcop Games. So this is your pack. So let's have a look. So in this pack we have another green card, but in this set green cards are not a bad thing because first of all you'll be helping me with my game, which is awesome, but you can also get amazing rares in this pack, so let's keep our fingers crossed that we do get amazing rare. I'll put the code card aside for you so you can use it for your game. So right, let's do the card trick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there anything you're hoping for, Morcop? Let's see what we can get. So we have a Psychic Energy, a Mightyena. I unfortunately can't use that in my game because it is a later stage evolution unless I get Poochyena. Trumbeak. Hitmontop, pretty nice pull. Again, we don't have a Tyrogue, so I can't really use that. We have a Slugma, a Whismur. I mean, the Whismur that we pulled for Libby, it was a reverse holo, but that was pretty amazing. I mean, also look at this artwork. Execute, pretty awesome. This will give us attention to some of the amazing common cards in the artwork here. A Woobat, a Beldum, a Nessa, and a Lycanroc rare. No amazing rares this time, but you know, some amazing cards there. I'll be sending this out to you more, Cop. Just please message me after this chat. Find me on Instagram, on Twitter, MinMystic, and I will help you out. If there is any Pokemon you want me to choose from here, please let me know, and I'll use them in my game. So, is Shivs here? We can send Shivs a message. And if not, we can move on to Nickster 0311. How you doing? How is everyone doing today? Is everyone getting ready for Christmas? Do you have many plans? How are you guys feeling about it? I know a lot of people in lockdown. It's a crazy time right now, so hope you guys are all doing well. So, and also, if not, what you guys going to get up to? Swallow and Excadrill. We'll try and get the Excadrill in. So with Excadrill, we need to make sure that we have a Drillbur. So I know there's a Drillbur in this set, or one of these. In Vivid Voltage, it's the I think what Vicky likes as well. It's the little clay dolls. So hopefully we can actually manage to pull the full set. That would be amazing. But I can't use the Excadrill by itself. But we can definitely put the Swallow in. I'll put that for show in a second. Thanks, Libby. You'll be helping me out a lot. And I have 3 Pokeballs to go. Vicky, I need to pick your pack as well. So I am going to pull out a Celebi for you. I do love a Celebi. I think it is a really cool mythical Pokemon. It doesn't get enough love, kind of because it was left out a little bit. But you know, they're bringing it back in big ways. It's, you know, making a shiny debut in Pokemon Go. There was a shiny giveaway in Japan. It's really nice, and honestly I like the shiny a lot better. It's bright pink. It's pretty amazing. Morcop says, yeah, I've been chilling, buying Christmas stuff for my family. Okay, where are you from, Morcop? Because hopefully you're not stuck in London like I am. We have hit tier 4, so sadly we can't really head out at the moment, which is really sad. So we'll see how it goes. I did manage to get my Christmas shopping out the way, so yeah, we'll see how this Christmas turns out. It's going to be a strange one, but you know, I'll still have my family around. It'll be amazing, even with lockdown rules. So Vicky, this is your Celebi pack, and Shivs, I will pick your pack for you. Nixter, please let me know which pack you want. Look what we have here. So, great start to start. So we have a green card. Again, Vicky, with a green card is not always a bad thing, because you might be able to pull amazing rares. So fingers crossed for you. But again, you're helping me big time with my game, so let's give it a shot. So we have a water energy for you, and an Electrike. So if we manage to get the Dynamo, we have a pretty nice set. And a Charmeleon. So we actually have the set coming up. So we also have a trainer card. That is amazing. So now I have 4 items used in the game. We have a Charmander or Charmeleon set, so I can actually go ahead and play the game using that. So that'll be really good. So if I get Charizard in a future set, it's not going to hurt. So one of the downsides of this was if I didn't get these pre-evolutions, I can't use the Charizard. And in Champion's Path, that is the big pull. So you're helping me out big time, Vicky. So let's continue. We have a Chatot and a Joltip, Cottony, a Mudbray, and a Galvantula, and a non-holo Mudsdale. Again, no amazing rares. Ugh. So one thing about Vivid Voltage, I think the pull rates are just not as nice as some of the other sets. So, but Vicky, this is still yours. It's a free set. It's better than nothing. If there is anything, you know, I'll be running more and more chances to win, and you know the prizes will just go up and up. So if there is any from this set that you want me to use, Vicky, please let me know. So again, we have a Charmander and a Charmeleon, so a full set. We can't use a Mudsdale or the Galvantula. We can use a Mudray. Oh, actually, we actually have decent sets here. No, so I'm lying. So we can actually use the Mudray, because we have the full evolution line with the Mudsdale. We have a Galvantula, a Cottony. We also have the Joltik. So that is a full electric set. So Vicky, you're helping me out a ton here. So we have a Chatot. So I can use literally all of these cards. I cannot use the Electrike. The Energy doesn't have anything, and you've also given me another item. So I have 4 items in the bag. Yeah, well, we'll try and pull you one, Libby. There's plenty of chances. Amazing rares. They're rare, like they say in the title, but we will try and hopefully get you one. We need to get your pull rates up. So Vicky, again, amazing sets. I can have a full Mudsdale, a Joltik, a Charmander, a Chatot. You've just given me an amazing set. So please pick. You can pick as many as you like for my team. The only one you really can't touch at the moment is obviously the Score Bunny, because I need a starter. Okay. I got a Mudsdale from the south. So from from the previous chat, we're getting a Swallow, we're getting a Mudsdale. Do we want to put the Charmeleon in? This gives us a chance for pulling the Charizard and using that later on. And we can swap out the Score Bunny later on. But let me know. Do we want to use the Charmander and Charmeleon, or are we just putting Charizard aside for a change? So please let me know. So that's all your cards, Vicky. I will send this up to you. Just message me on Instagram, and I will get that sorted for you. So I have a lot of packs, small cops. So, but I'm only giving 5 free and the taken. So we're opening up one for Shivs now, and Nixter. Libby had 2 from before. So yeah, if there is any other packs, I actually have a website, eclipsecards.com. So if you want to buy a pack from there, I can still add it to the stream. But there's only 5 free sets for this set, for this opening. In my next streams, there'll be plenty more. And I've got some pretty awesome cards and collections. We have Champion's Path, we have Shiny Star V, but even some evolutions, because we have Pokeballs. And that's another thing. As soon as we manage to get Pokeballs from Leon, we will open up a Pokeball tin. And we'll open up a few of those as well. So we've got some exciting packs to pull from there. Vivid Voltage is just the latest set, so we're just working on this. Yeah. So Shivs, your pack next. And for your pack, I am also going for a Celebi. So, Shivs, let's see what you can help me out. So, Shivs, yes, I think you keep the Charmander. Okay, let's keep the Charmander. We'll keep that aside. We'll see how this goes, and yeah, maybe it'll be good for us. Maybe not. Maybe Cinderace will take the lead here. But let's see where our journey takes us. We also need the evolution of Score Bunny. So Charmander's winning in that regard. So yeah, so here we have Shiv's pack. So this is a Celebi. We have a green card this time. Again, we haven't been too lucky with this. So green cards, but we still have a chance for an amazing rare. So fingers crossed, Shivs, that we managed to pull something. So we have a Water Energy, a Dewott, a Trainer. So that makes 5 trainers for me I can use in the game. Metang. Now, if I manage to get a Beldum, I seriously want this Pokemon. This is one of my favorites. we have a Seedot, a Picky Peck, a Mudbray, another Joltik. I think that's a sign. Mudbray and Joltik were quite in both sets. A Weedle, a Fortress, non-holo, reverse holo, sorry, and a Donphan. So yeah, we did manage to pull a Fanpy, so that is another one we can use as well. So we can combine sets. It's not just in these openings, it's all the openings we do today, and we can combine it. So it looks like we have going forward a Cinderace or Charmander if we can get it. Now the downside of Charmander is we can't get it until later in the game. So do we really want to use a slot for Charmander? Do we not want to risk it? Seedot is not a Seedot is not a starter, Shivs. Seedot is just a generic Pokemon. But we can use him if we want. Do we want to use Seedot? So that's your card, Shivs. So I'll put that aside for you as well. So yeah. So we're waiting on Nixter. Nixter is Nixter here. Figure out which pack you want. If not, we can move ahead. We can go straight into the game. So we can get a Scorbunny, a Mudsdale, and a Charmander. So let's think about Charmander. Do we really want the Charmander right now? Is there a chance of us getting again? Because Charmander doesn't come until you get the 8th badge. Do you think we will be able to pull both those starters and the evolution, Charmeleon again? Should we risk it and waste a slot right now? Because the Pokemon are going to be pretty dear to us. So yeah, I'm not too sure with the Charmander, but you guys have your say. If you want me to use a slot for Charmander, I will. But definitely we have the Scorbunny and a Cinderace going, and the Mudsdale and the Taillout. So that is a good start. So please let me know. And I think with that we have opened the packs. We are we haven't heard from Nixter, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick for Nixter myself, and let's see if he claims it or not. So we have a Pikachu pack, so see how this goes. Yeah, so all you guys, just please contact me on Instagram or Twitter, and just let me know where you want me to send this to, and I'll send these out first thing tomorrow. Sadly, I don't think they'll be here for Christmas, because I know that Royal Mail in the UK especially is backed up, so it's probably going to be after, so we'll see how it goes. So this is Nixter's pack if he comes to claim it, so let's see where this goes. And it is a white code, so let's you know, if you come and claim it, got a nice card sitting there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see what we can get. We have a Grass Energy, a Loudred. We had Whismur earlier on, so that is another viable option. We have a Zeb Striker, a Capture Energy, so another energy. We can't use that yet. I haven't decided how we're using the energies in this game yet. We have a Shuppet, so another basic evolution, a Chewtle, another great card because you have the Dreadnought, so that's obviously something we can use, a Riolu, an Eevee, so we can definitely get Eevees in this game if you want, so please let me know. If you want me to get an Eevee or a special evolution, let me know. Seedot is appearing. Oh, look, I think that might be a sign. We have a reverse holo, and we have the Pikachu V. So if there is a V card you want to pull from the set, this is a one. So Nixter, if you want to grab this one, please let me know. Just message me in the chat, and this is yours. This is one of the best cards to pull in this set, so amazing. So we have a Pikachu. So guys, if you want me to use a Pikachu, it's there. Again, Nixter, your cards were Seedot, Eevee, Riolu, Chewtle, Shuppet, Zebstrika, Loudred, and a Pikachu. Okay, so yeah, we can go for an Eevee Libby. Definitely. Let's definitely go after that card. Yeah, this is a rare one, right? This is what everyone's after at the moment, the Pikachu, no? Is this the same one that was in the promo cards as well? Which, by the way, in a future opening, I have quite a lot of Pikachu Japanese promos, so I can definitely put them in the game as well. So, and I'll be giving free giveaways for that. So please tune in next time. So yeah, Pikachu and an Eevee from this. So that's what I'm picking from yours, Nick. So thanks for helping me out, and you have an amazing card there. So okay, amazing. So Vicky and Libby have both agreed that we need to have a Pikachu and an Eevee on our team. They come fairly early in the game, so yeah, they will definitely be included. Hopefully we can get an evolution soon. So guys, let me know which packs have evolutions in the Sword and Shield. I'm not too sure, so yeah, we can definitely try and pull those. I'll keep that aside. And just to run through the cards, oh, did we get a trainer in this one? We did not get a trainer in this one, so we still have five training cards and 5 items. So we have 5 Pokeballs to use. Nixter, how's it going? So I managed to pull your pack for you, and you managed to get a Pikachu V. So let me know in the comments below which ones you want me to pull, and which ones you want me to send out. Where you want me to send out to, and I will get that posted out right away. Again, I just want to warn everyone, it won't be available in time for Christmas because of the backlog of Royal Mail, but hopefully we can get it out as soon as possible. So just running through the cards again, let's have a look. Libby, you have this amazing Ampharos V, so you managed to get a great pull there, and I'll put that aside. And from here, we decided we're going to take a Swallow in our team, so that is pretty awesome. And we have the chance, if you want to do a shiny hunt for Terrakion, we can so do it. Not my favorite Pokemon, but if you see a better one, we can go ahead with that. So we're going to take the Swallow from there. This is the next pack. This is for Molcop 24. So Molcop 24, is there anything from your pack that you want me to pick out? Please let me know. In Shiv's pack, we had the lovely Joltik and Mudbray coming up again, and the Seedot. So sorry, is this yeah, so what is Swallow? Swallow's alright. Swallow is an average Pokemon. It's a good bird Pokemon. So let's see how that goes. We can play around with it and see where it takes us. And also, so this was Vicky's pack. Vicky, we got some great pulls. We can have a Joltik. We can have a Mudbray. So I think that's what we said. So we can swap Swallow out. So let's stick with Mudbray, Eevee, Score Bunny, and what was the other one? Eevee. So awesome, amazing. So I'll be sending you all the cards, Morcop. So don't worry about that. I just what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna head over to the game now and see what we can get. So we're gonna start off with Score Bunny and hopefully make our journey through the game. So I will switch my settings right now, and let's head over to the game and play. We're going to try and open up some more cards. We'll be getting a Pokeball soon, and then we can open that up too. So a lot more exciting chances to pull, and there's going to be future pulls. So this is a long video series. We're going to be playing through the game and see how we do through it. So if this isn't your first time watching the game, it's a really good game. And lots of exciting stuff is going to happen. So please stay tuned and let's see if we can get all the Pokemon recited. So let's go right into it. Yeah, Amulcop, please go ahead and message me your address. Message me on Instagram, and the same with you, Nixter, Shivs, and Libby and Vicky. Just let me know and I will send those out right away. So let's pick. So I'm gonna go with the boy. I think that's closer to me. So let's switch this and say, let's go ahead and call myself Min Mystic. Can everyone see the game okay? So let's head right into Gallo. So this is probably one of the best Pokemon. Welcome one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. A beloved Gallo region is a wonderful place to thrive in nature. Beautiful cities with many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to the help of these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. So amazing. This is called let's do that. I will turn that down. Cool. How is the sound there? Is that any better? Please let me know. I will adjust. I've just turned the volume down. It seems I'm using Streamlabs at the moment, and every time I connect my NDI source, it reconnects the audio and refreshes it. So apologies for that. Yes, Pokemon are all around us in the seas, in the sky, and even with us in towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call ourselves Pokemon trainers. Right, okay, so we've gone a bit too low. Let's see how that is. So hopefully that is better now. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. How is that sounding now? If that's alright, please let me know. And then I'll continue. Thanks for giving me all the updates. This is my first stream, guys, and yeah, there were a lot of technical issues to get here, so any help you guys can give is really, really appreciated. Thank you so much for being with me, and hopefully you can get all these Pokemon that we've got from the cards. And there's plenty more to come. Lots of awesome pack openings. The most I'm excited for is the Elite Trainer box for Champions Path. And as we go through the game, every time we do a gym badge, we'll open a pin collection. So lots of pin collections on the way. It's going to be a fun game. Alright, awesome. Great news. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. So there we have the amazing champion Liam. Hopefully we managed to pull his card. It's exhilarating. So if you remember the first game in the opening, you know, when they're doing battle between Nidorino and Gengar or Jigglypuff, whoever it was in the first two games, this is just such a cinematic, great version of it. So exciting. Time for the Charizard Dynamax. Now look at that. The fiery beast. And the thing I love about this design is just like its belly and the wings. And here we are. Pokemon Shield, everyone. And we are in our hometown. So this is actually one of my favorite areas in the game. It's just so quaint and cute and adorable. And you start off with a Wooloo. It's pretty cool. So we start off at home. Playing on my... Am I playing on a Switch? No. It looks like a Switch Lite. Oh, it's my new phone. It's a Rotom phone. Oh, that's your flash new phone. Min Mystic. Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? Bet you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with this famous Charizard pose. And there we go. Hop. Didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly where I came running over to get Min Mystic. Never mind, watching the match now. I've got it recorded at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches, so I do like Hop. But, you know, I do miss the more competitive rivals that you did in Gary. I know Gary was, or Blue in the first game, so come with me, Min Mystic. He should be here any minute. And Lee's always brings present when he visits, so I wouldn't forget your bag if I were you. So, now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Amazing. So let's give him a wander around. So Mum uses to watch her comedy dramas, right? A little Munchlax. How you doing? So one thing I realized that the mother never has, it looks better here online than it does on my TV. Alright, yeah. This is a really cool game. I think because of the resolution smaller, it must look nicer here. But one thing I've noticed, in all the games, the mother never has a room of her own, so she kind of sleeps in the kitchen. Right. Here is my room and my dad's old bag. We are ready to go on an adventure. Great. So we have a Nintendo Switch. I love how they advertise the newer consoles. And a little Pikachu plush toy. Did anyone manage to get to the London opening last year? So the London Pokemon store in Westfield, that was pretty amazing. I had to camp out, but I did manage to snag myself the lovely British Pikachu with a lovely top hat. So we have an Eevee and a Pikachu tail poster. I think that's a sign, guys. I think we need to get these two on our team. So as far as I can remember, they're not too far off. So fingers crossed. And we are ready to set off on an adventure. So let's go check out what Hop is up to. I love how the Pokemon are just like roaming about in this game. It just, you know, and for me, the greatest additions were the later DLCs and just expanding the game. It really had some gorgeous environments. You know, they were taking a risk here with the wild area, and I think it really paid off. So it's going to be pretty awesome to go through this game again. So this Wooloo is up to no good. Now that's taken care of. How about it, Min Mystic? Let's race. But I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging that big old bag around? Yeah, maybe I need to change the bag. But you know, how am I going to carry all my 5 items that I'm supposed to get? So, oh. By the way, we can store items. We just need to be able to use them. So we can only use 5 items in here. So I love how the house has a little pitch outside. So let's go check it out. So we have Hop's mum here. He's probably already arrived in the station at Wedgehurst, so we need to go find Leon. That's where I'm going. You know Leon is hopeless with directions. Yeah, so for a champion, you'd think he'd know how to get around, but apparently not. You know, Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You've got to come with me, Min Mystic. You still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. Ah, yeah, with his amazing Charizard. Whew. That is going to be pretty awesome. So, just a random man. Hi. And a Purloin. Yeah, that's Purloin, yeah. Not the biggest fan of that Pokemon, but, you know, I prefer the OG Meowth. Hop's room, Charizard, Machamp, and a Gengar. So, I wonder what these posters mean. Well, I know what they mean. So, right, this is Leon's hat. Look how many he's got. I love the fact I'm just like exploring his room. So that's how he gets into champion shape with all this gym equipment. He's lucky he's got it at home. He doesn't have to wait outside anymore. Morcop 24. Okay, lovely to have you on the stream. I will send your cards out. Please message me and I'll get back to you ASAP. Yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I think the next day will probably be Thursday or Sunday. But I will put an announcement on my challenge and create a proper schedule. So yeah, we are on our way to find Leon. And just enjoy the scenery as we go along. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Min Mystic, wild Pokemon come out of nowhere if you walk through the patches of tall grass. I got my ruler with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course, but not you, Min Mystic. So we'll stay clear of all the tall grass as we go. So there's a crowd in the distance I can see. Let's go check it out. Nice little Pokeball there. Let's see what happens. No wandering into the tall grass if you've got no Pokemon of your own, mate. I love the little British bits of slang they tossed in here. And this is another one of the awesome little cities that they have here. So here we are. We finally get to meet Leon right at the beginning of the game. Well, hello Wedgehurst. Your champion Leon is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battle for all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon. You and your Charizard are the greatest. Yeah, until we beat him, guys, right? Then come challenge me for the champion title. Oh, I'm coming. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills, just like you taught us, Lee. So look at all the kids. They're not allowed to go outside the house yet because they're not 10, and then they just go on adventures around the world by themselves, taking on bad guys. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon be strong as well. That's why I want to be the greatest of all. My wish is for Gala's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Wow. Lee! Oh, finally he's seen us. So my #1 fan in all the world has come up out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly an inch and a quarter since we lost. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I got it. You must be Min Mystic, am I right? I've heard lots about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever champion and a massive Charizard fan too. Like everyone else, please call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Leon. And you, Min Mystic, bet I can beat the both of you back at home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, right? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. I think he means me. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. There we go. So now it's time to get our starters, everyone. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Min Mystic and me a Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. So here we are. So I think this is my favourite scene coming up, guys. Take a good look, you two. We have Grookey, the grass-type Pokemon, Fire type Pokemon Scorbunny, and the water type Pokemon Sobble. I love how you get to see them playing around and you just see this awesome little bits of personality. So I think they've done themselves in many factors in this game. You know, there could definitely be some improvements, but you know, scenes like this kind of make me love it. I love making me come back to it. So let's line up, everyone. So now, let's see what we're going to choose. We have already decided, guys. We have our amazing Scorbunny to choose, so let's go for it. The Grookey. It's soothing. Nice, like long walks in the woods. Nah, I want Grookey. I mean, Grookey's adorable, but just not quite what we're looking for. And Sobble. That's a water type. Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. And we're not going with Sobble, guys. We have already picked our amazing starter, so let's go for it. We want the Cinderace. Oh, Scorbunny. Sorry, guys. Jumping the gun there a bit. Do we have a nickname for Scorbunny? Let me know, guys. Yeah, you guys can also help me nickname. So we're gonna skip the nickname for now, and if you guys want me to add it, give Scorbunny a nickname, please let me know, guys. So we're already building a bond, guys. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. I bet you will, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Min Mystic. So the two of you can battle and train and grow and stronger together to try and reach me. And Sobble's kind of left by himself. And you'll go with the Leon. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Bit of a size difference, but that'll be cool. We'll battle them eventually. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's eat. I love, so one of the criticisms about this game was just like how they reused a lot of the animations from the previous games, but especially with Hop and Hal from the previous game. But honestly, I kind of do prefer it on Hop. You spent the whole night with your new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on all right? Understand one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love. Of course I have, Lee. Min Mystic's made fast friends with his school bunny too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals of me, the undefeatable champion. What are you looking for here, Min? Oh, what are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who will be becoming champion to challenge you. If you think Min Mystic might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out my chance of becoming the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle too. And you think you're worthy of calling yourself a proper Pokemon trainer already, huh? Ah, Leon, yep. Curb hop down a bit, yeah. Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in battle against your friend, if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take on Hop for a battle? For your first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Believe in your Pokemon partner and care for them too, with all your heart. Do those two things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, you have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I watch every match that Leon's ever had. I read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. It's kind of a shame though, he picks the weaker Pokemon. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Hop. We have a Wooloo, so now let's make quick work of this. A Pokemon battle, is it then? I've got two partners with me. It's kind of unfair, but we know we're going to beat him. So, it's only a level 3 Wooloo. And a critical hit to start. We have a pretty good score, bunny. It's already like... I don't think it's beginner's luck. I think we're just doing... We chose the right partner. And a tackle. And it is down. So the great thing about this is, having played this before, I know we get Ember, so we can make quick work of the next Pokemon. Sent out Grookey. So, let's beat the Grookey already. We're already level 6. You know, Hop has a lot to catch up to. Did you already know about type advantages? You know, you're dealing with an expert. I don't think you're going to be champion if I'm going to be around, you know. And there we have it. I think I have won this match. So that's a great start to our Nuzlocke. So we have some pretty decent Pokemon to start off with. Well, we have Scorbunny. It's going to take us far, I think. Leon, you and your Pokemon all fought hard. Maybe you almost want to let out my Charizard and join in all the fun. Okay, like, I think that's seriously going a bit far, Leon. Good effort out there, Scorbunny. Why don't I get you all sorted? That's nice. We're all healed up now. And level 6. Let's join the gym challenge. You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, eh, little brother? If that's something you really want to do, you too have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon, especially your friend Min Mystic. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about that Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more about than just a collection of data. You know, it's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. So hopefully, guys, we can catch them all through this now. Now we got the full DLC, we can access it as well. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. Well, you have 2 DLCs now, it's going to be tougher than you think. You're probably better out go tell your mum that we're heading out though. It's probably true. Did you hear that? The gate is open and the ruler is out there. Well, so you don't think it actually broke through here, do you? But that's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Man Mystic, what do you say? We need to save the world, guys. Let's go for it. Right. If we're not even supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything because we're going in, Man Mystic. I think kind of told us to visit our mom and we can't go do that. Let's go figure out where this ruler went to. How is everyone in the chat doing? We should be getting Pokeballs soon and we should have another open. But I think with it getting fairly late, I think I might just get to the next town and finish this event and then catch up with you guys next time. We'll be opening Pokeball tins and some shiny Star Beach, so please join us for that. And we have a Squavit. Sadly, we don't have this, so we can't catch this. We don't have any balls either, so not too much to worry about. Let's take this down. Yeah, can train up a bit. So if you guys don't know the rules of a Nuzlocke, if my Pokemon faints at any time during the game, I cannot ever use it again. So we need to keep Scorbunny alive. Doing alright there, Scorbunny. Let's be in tip-top shape. Oh, already healed up after one little battle. Oops. And we have a Rookidee. I think that would be an awesome Pokemon to pull through some packs. Yeah, I think this generation's bird Pokemon is really awesome. I haven't seen a Pokemon as good as this since Talonflame. So yeah, when this turns into Corviknight, it's a beast. I've loved playing with it before. So if we get the card for this, I think that'd be awesome. So please let me know, guys, which sets. I think it comes in with the original base set, so hopefully we manage to get that too. Ah, and Hop is catching up. So much for being in the lead. Damn, right there. Let's make sure you're in tip-top shape. Oh, already healed up again. And another Pokemon. We have another Squavit. Let's just skip this one and go straight and continue on. Come on, Man Mystic, the wool might be in real trouble. Okay, so we're going through. Let's just get. Oh, the fog's getting dense. This is mad. I can't even see my own hands in front of my face. I think I get why this place is off limits. What's going on? Ah, and there we have it. What in the... Great. So I thought this was pretty incredible about this game. We are fighting a Zamazenta. Okay, question mark, and we don't even know the level. Go, Score Bunny! Try and tickle it a little bit. Score Bunny, use tackle. Still nothing. No effect. I mean, you'd expect a little scratch from it, but who knows? Man Mystic, I can't see anything. You okay? Seems like we're not doing anything, but look at our little fighter go. We gotta make sure the Score Bunny is in tip-top shape throughout this game. Maybe we will use it instead of Charizard. We'll see. We'll see how this game progresses. And we are completely... Did we pass out? And no, we're just taking a little nap. As you do in the middle of the woods after fighting a legendary Pokemon. That's exactly what you do. Hop! Mystic! What? Lee, how did you manage to find your way here? You're pants with directions, you always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from your little brother. You had me worried sick. I'd been waiting ages for you two, and you two never showed up. Of course, I came looking for you both. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. The whole reason why we're in this place. Ah! It was just hanging out with Charizard. The little chap's just fine. Though all of you just fainted by the time I found you here, so we just passed out. It seemed like Wooloo probably saved us and beat Zamazenta by itself. You know this place is out of bounds, but it took a lot of courage to come here, all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. Yeah, good big brother. And at least that Wooloo's alright now. Yeah, Mystic? I thought we'd had it when the weird fog just started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked us. It's a bit rude calling it mad, but at least it was all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seem to pass right through it. The moves pass right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon they save live in the slumbering world. Are they really actually illusions or something? Get strong enough, and maybe you two will be the ones to reveal the truth someday. Well, we're gonna try. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Yeah, we got a champion with us right now. We have a tiny little Score Bunny, but we'll make it up to his level. What an experience! That will make a pretty fine page, first page in the tale of my legend. Yeah, I think Hop is bigging it up. Alright, let's go say bye to our mum. She'll go spare if you leave without a word, even worse than Lee just did. Ah, right. So let's go say goodbye, you know. Be like a good son. Ah, well now, isn't Score Bunny such a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from a young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we go. A bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember that Score Bunny will battle to the very end for you. So don't go pushing the poor dear thing too hard. Yeah, we can't push it too hard, otherwise it'll faint. We can't have that. We'll lose the game. Ah. And you, Score Bunny, look after my little Mystic. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Nice little line. Looks like your school bunny might be running on empty. Let's have a little rest up. Okay. Let's go check out how much money she gave us. So let's go through our bag. We have 31,400 Pokédollars. That is a generous mum. We've also been given 5 Pokeballs, so that is our 5 items, everyone. So we can start catching if we see the Pokemon that we need. Unfortunately, I don't think we see some of the Pokemon for a while now. Here we go. This is quite a big step, you know. My first step towards being the champion. Guess I'll probably train up with Grookey a little bit by having a battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself there into that building with the purple roof and the great red and white Pokeball. I think that is the professor's house, so that is pretty awesome. I do love how they made it like this old Victorian house and just added the Pokemon fed to it. And we have a couple of rulers just sleeping through the shortcut. Right, let's go through here and see what we can get. Sadly, we can't get any of these guys. We don't quite have them, so no Rookies. I love how you can see the Pokemon in the tall grass in this game. Let's see, what's this? 2 Paralyzed Heals. So, 2 more items you could possibly use. So we made through that fairly quickly. So this is the professor's house. You did a great job so far. I'm hopeless with directions. See how the world has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you. I'm sure glad that I have Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. Right. We have made it to the professor's house. I think this is a good place to stop, guys. So we'll finish this text. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. But work. And a cute little Yamper. Always love a Yamper. That's one thing we didn't get in the cards. That would be pretty awesome to get. I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. So there we have. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. Now, I think Sonia helps you. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food that you can gobble down in a flash. I mean, come on, I think she's better than that. What kind of an introduction is that? I'm glad she said it. Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out. I did too. Anyways, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. It's nice that the professor gets an assistant this time. This is Min Mystic. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? And we have a cute little Yamper. Ugh, what does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. So it was a Rotom phone, I was right. Bzz. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation too. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? Yeah, I think so. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use your Pokédex on the Rotom phone. Awesome. So we have our Pokedex now, everyone. So let's start filling it up with the cards that we get. So fingers crossed that we get some decent pulls. Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my gran. So we're going to be meeting her soon, the actual professor. It's the first time we don't meet the professor right now. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokedex? She lives in a house down along Route 2. Right, so I think that is a great place to kind of stop and take a rest. So let's have a quick read before we go. What is a Dynamax phenomenon? This phenomenon is which Pokemon take on the gigantic forms has only been observed in the Galar region. Moreover, it only seems to occur in specific locations and under set conditions. So that is something to look forward to, guys. So Dynamaxing and the gym challenge. So we've started everything off. We'll be heading to our first gym soon next time, and we'll be opening our pin collection, our very first Champions Bar. So that is really exciting stuff to look forward to. So I am going to pause it right there, and this is where we'll kind of end it here. Thank you all guys for joining me. This has been really fun. I hope it gets more exciting. We've had some amazing calls. Thank you for everyone who joined the chat, who helped me get all the Pokemon that I need. So we are looking for a Scorbunny, a Mudsdale, a Eevee, and a Pikachu. So that is exciting times to look forward to. So guys, I need a bit of water, guys. So again, thank you all so much. If you guys won one of our free giveaways, please drop me a message on Instagram and I will send it off to you. Again, I am so sorry I can't get it sooner than Christmas, but thank you so much, and look forward to joining you for the next streams. Anyways, take care guys, and good seeing you all. Thank you. Okay, good night Vicky, good night Libby, good night Chivs as well if you're still there, and Nixter. So thank you all, and hope this journey is fun for you guys too. See ya.